What's up guys, welcome back. It's your boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another crazy video. Please try as much as possible guys, as usual, to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it, coach the platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So firstly guys, the normal tradition, as you can see guys, I'm back to my normal base, and you guys, some of you were carried away thinking I'm just one kind of big man because I was out there chilling with some friends in hotels, from hotel to another hotel. Well, I was there balling on free budget. It wasn't me paying, guys. It wasn't me paying. I was balling on free budget. So don't get carried away with this social media lifestyle. I see some of you send me messages saying, "Oh, Adamslink, people like say you don't make money, you don't be big boy, all those kind of things." Charm, I was balling on free budget. You understand what I mean? I'm still hustling, man. I have so many projects at hand. I can't be staying from hotel to hotel. Never paying on my home. Never. While staying in the same town, city. Never, guys. I mean, we're on a normal tradition. Check out this guy, Michael Ogugu. He wrote me and said, "Hi, Adamslink. My name is Michael. I am a professional portrait that represents one's culture and tradition. I am based in Dublin, Ireland. I am one of those Nigerians that work hard in diaspora to make our country proud. Most of my clients are in abroad. You can check me out on my Instagram." So this is another Nigeria making us proud. And most of the news that we see about Nigeria is about Nigeria doing some really crazy stuff, ritualism, yahoo boys, cultism, ashawo work, this one doing this one doing that. So I took it on my own that, okay, you know what, I'll be showcasing our other Nigerians who are actually doing great stuff. So Michael, more power to your elbow. I see you and we all see you and we appreciate you, Michael. And let's move over to more serious issue. And this one is coming from Sowore. He recently called out Dunamis pastor Paul Enenche for arresting 5 activists who wore Buhari Must Go t-shirt to his church, and he arrested them and handed them over to DSS. And according to Paul Enenche, he said, "Unbelievable. Security men at Dunamis Gospel have arrested activists wearing Buhari Must Go t-shirt to their church service. Church security later handed over to DSS officials who are currently torturing them. I thought Pastor Dr. Paul Enenche was also preaching about justice." The 5 activists were driven away in a DSS in-laws van and 2 power bikes. Shame in the house of God. Well, guys, that is coming from Sowore, and let us try as much as possible to analyze this. Firstly, I kind of like support Pastor Enenche a little bit. You know why? Why are you wearing such t-shirt to his church? I think we really also need to hear from Paul Enenche's side before criticizing him. Why did you decide that you want to come and do your activism or do your protest in Paul Enenche's church, in God's church? Why? What message were you trying to pass? Is it in the church, in the Paul Enenche church, that you want to protest about Buhari Must Go? Why didn't you do it outside, then come to the church to praise the Lord? Well, I do not support Paul Enenche or the security at Paul Enenche church handing them over to DSS because they know quite alright that they will be tortured. So I expected, if this story is actually true, I expected Paul Enenche to call those people in the office, caution them, warn them, advise them, then let them go. But if they were proving stubborn, maybe they may have approached them to be like, okay, you need to leave this present, or you need to change your t-shirt. If they were proving stubborn and were trying to cause any kind of fight, then I wholeheartedly support them, handing them to DSS. But as a man of God, I should have advised they call them, make peace with them, advise them to go back and change. So guys, and meanwhile, we are all entitled to our own opinion. Please try as much as possible as you to also leave your own opinion as well. Then let's have a discussion about it. And then let's talk about Chidinma, sugar daddy killer, Chidinma versus Usifo attacker. And this one is coming from Blessing. Blessing said, Blessing, who is one of the Nigeria relationship advisors online, she said she doesn't believe that Chidinma actually killed Ortega. She wrote, she said, I am still maintaining my stand that Chidinma did not plan to kill Mr. Ataga. She definitely did not walk alone. Whoever wanted that man dead wanted to make sure it was an embarrassing death. How can a girl tell a full-grown man, no help, no struggle, where she see rope? Now lie. Now whatever they had smoked is supposed to make them high. And when you are high, you get more strength and morale. The highness was for more strength to have S, right? Chidinma also took the drugs. Why she can't get power pass? If she wanted money from him, she could have steal his ATM while asleep, rob him while in the room. There are better and more tragic ways to collect money from him, even drive him to the ATM or force him to make a huge transfer. The killing of that man was not for Chidinma. That man's death was not for Chidinma. It was for someone else's pleasure. Chidinma was just a victim, an object used because she is a nobody and it's so easy to feed her to the dogs. Chidinma is covering someone, and that someone is covering, that someone she's covering is also covering someone potential too. This is not just killing case. This is a plot twist and well-planned job. Anyway, a lot of Nigeria are so shallow, they hate to even think or reason. They just want to talk. Keep talking. They already know we don't have sense. That's coming from Bless You KK. And honestly, guys, when the thief get caught, one thing that always come into other people's minds is that, okay, how can you be doing this? Why will you do this? Didn't you know that you will get caught? It doesn't make sense. The criminal acts doesn't really make sense when they get caught. You see them getting caught over little things that they will have. If you put yourself in their position, you will try that. Like, you will have your own other means to go through or to do things. That is how it usually is. So I kind of like feel what Blessing is saying, because the way and manner Chidinma carried out that plan was so unnecessarily amateur. That doesn't really make sense. But that is one thing. And Chidinma also granted a new interview. I have so heartedly advised that she shouldn't be granting any interview, because then we'll use that against her in court. If she has a lawyer, these police are doing the wrong thing. This lady has not been convicted yet, and yet they are allowing this lady to do interview, admitting to something. It's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. Let her be convicted. Then anybody who want to do interview with her should pay. Should pay her to do interview to speak. Not just doing interview when you have not been taken to court, and they're already painting you as the murderer. It's wrong. In a really good society, this is not supposed to happen. Yes, of course, you guys are angry. We are all angry, but it's wrong. Well, let's check out just a few minutes of this recent interview she did just yesterday here again. And myself, I see stand that she shouldn't be doing all those interviews.
We met ourselves at an outing. That is how we met. That was the first day we met. That was the first time we slept together. The person that introduced me to him was his friend, who is my is a boyfriend to a friend of mine. Then I killed him and I stole his money. That's because I needed the money. So when he was gone, I just took everything and left.
Because I don't know, saw some items with you like driver's license and some other items like UBA card, ATM cards. Is it true?
Yeah, his driver license was with me. I was scared that they're going to catch me.
So in your whole heart, your whole mind, your whole thought, you felt you weren't going to be caught after you had killed him and left the place.
I don't know, but something in me told me that they will come to me, but I wanted to steal from him, but it was not allowing me to. So we got into a fight, and that was when I stabbed him. I tied his hands, so that at that time he was sleeping. I tied his hands so that by the time he wakes up, he'll be able to give me what I want, and I'll go. We were fighting. My hands, the knife was at the back. I was leaning at the cabinet. That was when I stabbed him. On the neck.
How many stabs?
I didn't count. I was on drugs, and also during the struggle that he was trying to strangle me. That was when I used the knife on him. It was already high. So he didn't feel it, and it took more than I.
Guys, so if you want to listen to more of that interview, try as much as possible to check it online. And meanwhile, guys, like I've said before, she shouldn't be granting any interview. This is gonna work against her in the court of law. So I think whoever, because the government have the obligation of getting her a lawyer. So they should get her a lawyer, a very good lawyer, though, not the one who will be sentimental about it all and be like, this guy just keep saying, I waiting, I want able to do yes, I bet me they just sentence all those kind of lawyers. You understand what I mean? And meanwhile, I don't want to say I wish her well though, because it seems like a lot of people will be mad over here. And check out this story. This guy is complaining about a man who upgraded her life. In fact, I think I need to read it for you guys. So she said, so he upgraded my life. I didn't ask him to. He was in love. Moved me to a nice neighborhood. Furnished my house lavishly. Bought me an Audi Q5. I started wearing 30K weeks, and he sponsored holidays for me and the girls. Granted, he's rich, but I didn't ask for these things. He did it all on his own. But after 3 years, we drifted apart. We didn't fight or anything. None of us caught the other cheating or anything. We just drifted apart. We then decided to break up and remain friends. We occasionally meet after that, and we even attend events together. But after the year ended and it was time to renew the car insurance, he didn't respond to my messages. He used to pay my rent in quarterly payments. When the rent was due, he ignored my calls. In short, I was on my own. The issue is I never asked to be in this situation. My social cycle changed, life changed, my social standards changed, and everyone around me is telling me to sell the car or household items and move back to where I used to live. This is like abuse. Why should I have to suffer because a rich man loved me? I have a business. I sell shoes and bags, but I don't make enough to pay my bills. Can I sue him? Do I have grounds? Ah! See, okay, the only question that I want to ask this guy is that, okay, if you are in a current relationship, will your boyfriend be happy knowing that your ex-boyfriend is paying your bills? Or if the guy, let me say I'm dating you and we broke up, I was paying your bill and I decided not to be paying your bills anymore because we have broken up. You are still demanding me to pay your bills simply because we are just friends. How would you expect my own current girlfriend to feel? Do you think my own girlfriend will be happy paying the bills of my ex-girlfriend? Are you serious? Girl, you were attached. You were carried away with the fancy lifestyle. Then you know what you're gonna do? Sell all the things and move back to where you belong. Low grade life. That's exactly where you belong, guys. And that's my advice to her. And let's talk about Tonto Dikeh and Churchill. Tonto Dikeh shared very cute pictures of him, of course, of her, sorry, chilling with her boyfriend. Good and fine. It seems like they are all lovey-dovey and are living together. And then Churchill as well. This is a very, very cute video of him taking care of his son, and is quite really like encouraging for us men. It's good. Have you ever changed pampers before, guys here, men, single fathers or baby daddies, husbands? Have you ever changed your son, daughters, pampers before? Or have you ever changed your siblings' pampers before? I have changed my siblings' pampers before. Then I was still really, really young. I've changed it before, so I can still remember. I know how to change pampers. Well, it's quite really, really commendable for men to start doing this kind of things. And let's move forward and let's talk about actress Uche Gudu. Well, see, the reason why you see some celebrities downfall are usually loud. Whenever they fall down, people talk about them. Is because when they were up, they broadcast it everywhere. They talk about it. They want you. They force you to know. They force you to hear about them. And I think this is exactly what actress Uche is doing currently. I'm not wishing her bad though. Well, she currently welcomed a bouncy baby child with our younger boyfriend, and they are kind of like happy. I know they are happy, but this woman is trying to tell us that yeah, she is happy. We already know you are happy, but she's telling you yeah that she is happy. She wants to force it down our throat. She said, a lot of people are in rubbish marriages with zero happiness. So I beg, I want to ask, did they cajole you into it, or you fell into it with your eyes shut? I mean, a poverty push you into a joyless marriage. Wake up now. Then when she posted it, a lot of people came for her and be like, man, enjoy your own marriage and stop going out there to tell people to do this and do that. But she also responded, she said, they are roasting me on Insta blog because I'm speaking Indian truth. What Indian truth? Mind your own business. The society, poverty, pre-pressure, pain there, etc. are driving a lot of people into joyless marriages and relationship. Where is the lie in this? Only me know the amount of please save me messages I receive in my DM from women who are tired and want to be free but don't know how to. Okay, oh, crucify me, but truth be told, I feel all your pains, but I don't have answers to all your numerous questions in my DM. Only God can help us most times when we refuse to help ourselves. Okay, girl. So right now you have spoken, so let us rest.